In this module, we will discuss about the definition, scope and importance of environmental studies from the unit 1 of G3451 Environmental Science and Sustainability. Okay, now we'll move into the topic. First, what do you mean by the term environment? The word environment is derived from the French word environ, which means surrounding. Anything and everything that encircles us can be referred as surrounding. Environment is the sum total of interrelationships that exist among living organisms and non-living things like air, water, and land. Now, environmental science is an interdisciplinary area that integrates physical, chemical, and biological sciences. In short, we can say that it deals with the study of the environment, problems faced by the environment, and their solutions. All our economic activities on earth depend critically on the quality of the environment. Apart from providing aesthetic beauty, a good environment is also good for economic progress. The environment provides the resources and energy needed not only for material satisfaction but also for aesthetics, spiritual enlightenment, and harmony. The growth, development, and survival of simple organisms depend on the physical, chemical, and biological environment. As we all know, until the evolution of man, environmental changes in land, water, air, soil, forest, wildlife, etc. were only due to natural causes and they were controlled by a self-regulating mechanism. However, over the past few centuries, man has been modifying the environment in a significant way with the main focus on achieving a rapid growth in technology, which in turn has been fueled by an ever increasing desire for improved standard of living. Rapidly growing human population, technological development, and indiscriminate use of natural resources have resulted in the degradation of environment. Environmental studies discipline has multiple and multi-level scopes. This study is important and necessary not only for children but also for everyone, be it literate or illiterate, employed or non-employed. Thus, the need and scope of environmental studies have become more significant in the current scenario due to the following reasons. Now we'll look into the scope of environmental studies or importance of environmental studies one by one. Environmental issues like global warming, ozone depletion, loss of biodiversity, these are not merely national issues but are international issues. International efforts and cooperation are required to address these problems. And rapid growth of science and technology has resulted in industrialization. This rapid industrialization has caused severe environmental damage due to its activities. Now, the total world population has crossed around 8 billion. This population explosion will cause depletion of all natural resources. And due to overexploitation, many natural resources are being depleted at an alarming rate. So, proper steps have to be taken for their preservation and conservation. And diverse ecosystem of earth is affected by human activities. Environmental education helps to create awareness among people. And human activities have resulted in widespread pollution of land, water and air. Irrecoverable damage to environment can happen if pollution is not checked. Understanding the causes and consequences of natural and man-induced disasters, pollution and measures to minimize these effects can help in restoring the environment and providing necessary information about biodiversity richness and the potential dangers to the species of plants and animals, microorganisms in the environment. And And other things include sustainable use of natural resources through careful conservation and proper management, maintenance of an ecological balance between the biotic and abiotic entities in relation to their surrounding, management of disasters through pre-planned activities and identifying areas that are susceptible so as to avoid the loss of people and property, analysis of the status of the environment considering any social issues in terms of development and environmental concerns, activating the 3R approach: reduce, reuse, and recycle with regard to environmental conservation, and undertaking environmental impact assessment and auditing environmental impacts during project implementation, identifying and developing appropriate and indigenous eco-friendly skills and technologies to various environmental issues. Any drastic change or modification of any of the elements of nature is bound to affect the equilibrium of the others and cause major devastation. Human intrusion into the environment in small measure in early days actually led to progress in civilization. However, further progress in civilization initiated a larger human intrusion into the environment, which has now reached an alarming situation. Enjoying the improved standards of living over the years, man has become greedy and has not worried about the depletion of the natural resources through deforestation, loss of biodiversity, and the pollution of air, water, and land. Large scale industrialization and urbanization results in the degradation of the environment. Urbanization has led to a shortage of food and water, unemployment, poor health, and sanitary service. Human activities initiate natural disasters throughout the world. Technology not only results in economic development but also in the generation of a large amount of waste. Modernization of agriculture to increase the yield is a development in terms of economy, but application of chemical fertilizers and pesticides over a period of time causes an ecological imbalance affecting the food chain of living organisms. So, for sustainable development, environmental studies provide ways to reduce and prevent the damages caused by human activity to the environment. Lack of attention towards nature, coupled with a highly materialistic mindset, is responsible for environmental degradation. The seriousness of environmental issues should be brought to the attention of a large section of the people as possible through environmental education, and the various methods to propagate environmental awareness include among students through education, through schools, colleges, and universities, among people through mass media, via articles, environmental rally, movies, documentaries, street plays, TV serials, among the planners, decision makers, and leaders by orientation training through workshops, publication of environment related resource material in the form of books, booklets, or pamphlets, and by celebrating the days of environmental significance with the help of NGOs. Particularly, this can be carried out to a greater extent through mass media. So, in this video, we have discussed about the scope and importance of environmental studies. Thank you.